to be back home, baby, and the NBA season just started. Man, I just came back from Jamaica. I loved it. A vlog is coming out soon. More 2K videos coming out soon, but for today's video, we're going to talk about last night's games. We had the Pelicans and the Raptors, Lakers, Clippers, and I'm going to give you my NBA season predictions, as in the Western Conference standings, Eastern Conference standings, season awards, and who I think is going to come out of both conferences and who's going to win the finals. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So for the Pelicans Raptors game, the Pelicans lost in OT. I think the score is 130 to 122. Alvin Gentry did Lonzo dirty. How you not play Lonzo all of the fourth quarter and then put him in overtime and expect him to go crazy? Makes no sense. You take him out in the third quarter with like 7 minutes left. He doesn't play the fourth quarter. You put him in an OT expecting him to give you buckets. What? I can understand if we're like 20, 30 games in and then you want to give Lonzo less time, but it's the first game of the season and you do that? Oh my God, bro, oh my God. Ingram looked pretty much the same. Josh Hart looked the same. He's a dog, bro. We know Josh Hart, he hits big shots and he gets rebounds and he plays defense. So I love Josh Hart. I'm kind of mad we got rid of them, but they're not AD. The Raptors, Siakam had 30 something, Fred VanVleet had 30 something. Kyle Lowry hit a big shot at OT. I was not expecting that. I always give Kyle Lowry a hard time, but hey man, he shut me up last night. It was a pretty good game. Of course, nobody really wanted to watch it because Zion wasn't playing. 6 to 8 weeks, Zion is out, bro. 6 to 8 weeks. He has to lose some weight, bro. I don't care what anybody says. They say, oh, he's good, bro. That weight don't mean shit. That weight means a lot. Especially him bouncing up and down all the time, having to run back and forth. That shit's gonna be a toll. It's gonna take a toll on his knees, bro. So I hope they figure that out. He needs a nutritionist. New Orleans food, he can get fat easily down there, bro. So hopefully they figure that out. Now, the Lakers and Clippers. Kawhi and Lou Will, they are buckets. I never denied the fact that the Clippers were a good team. Matter of fact, a great team with a great coaching staff, a great system. They have players that know their role. But Lou Will and Kawhi were giving us buckets. And their defense, everybody knew their defense was going to be impeccable, bro. Like, that's a lot. I got a lot written down on my notes just in case I forgot something. So let me look at my notes right now. So for the Clippers, they got Doc Rivers as their coach. Amazing coach, championship coach. He knows what he's doing. The system was already set before Kawhi and Paul George got there. So all I had to do was literally insert them into the lineup and that's it. Bench players already know their role. Lou Will doesn't care about coming off the bench. He knows he's gonna get his buckets regardless. Same thing with Montrezl Harrell. 60 to 19 bench scoring. Outscored us 60 to 19 on the bench. And I'm not even gonna make excuses. I'm not gonna say, oh, we didn't have Rondo, oh, we didn't have Kuz. They didn't have Paul George, so I'm not gonna make that excuse. But damn, bro, 60 to 19. I can't wait for Kuz to come back because we need that extra 18, 20 points a game. That's really gonna help us out. But I feel like we need another shot creator. We need another shot creator, bro. Kuz, nah. He's not a shot creator. He's just a pull-up guy. And then hopefully he works on his defense. If he can get his defense set, bro, he's going to be a problem. But we need another shot creator. I wanted Jamal Crawford. And you know who we fucking signed? We signed back KCP. I can't be the only Lakers fan that was mad about this shit. Every time I watch him on the floor, he played 27 minutes and dropped 0 points and had 5 fouls. What, bro? If this wasn't your reaction when KCP was on the floor, then you're not a Lakers fan, bro. Watch this right here. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm hopping in the game. Where my jersey at? Y'all gonna pay KCP millions of dollars to play 27 minutes, score 0 points, have 5 fouls with a -8 rating? Like, I'm getting in the game, bro. Where the fuck is the front of my jersey at? I'm getting in the game. Frank, put me in. Why did we get Crawford? Why did we get... I would've took JR. Fuck. Even though he didn't know the time of the shot clock. I would've took Melo. And we pick up KCP again. I'm getting in the game. I'm getting in the game, bro. This is it. Frank, I'm ready. Frank, tell KCP to get the fuck. Frank, you know what? I'm getting KCP myself. KCP, you out. You trash. But yeah, man, it was crazy. LeBron, he had crucial turnovers in the fourth quarter. Him and AD only combined for 2 points in the fourth quarter. That cannot happen again. I understand it's the first game of the season, but no, bro. No, that's unacceptable. 2 of the top 5 best players only scoring 2 points in the fourth quarter. Unacceptable, bro. But I'm not tripping. It's only the first game of 81. I'm not saying shit yet. Everybody jumping off the bandwagon already, going to the Clippers. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I'm fine with that. Everybody in my comments saying the Clippers are better. Go ahead, bro. We're going to see in the long haul, okay? When I said all this, I was not talking about one game. I'm talking about for the whole season. Everybody looking at it game by game. No, we're looking at the whole thing, okay? Next, we play the Jazz. We can beat them. And it's a home game for us. We can beat them. Let's see. So they got Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Rudy Gobert. I forget who their power forward is, but don't really care. I think we can get this W. Hopefully Rondo plays, because we need another facilitator too, because him and AD together, after seeing them play in New Orleans, that's going to be a great fit. Lakers are good. You know, just a new system, new whole team, added a lot of pieces, new coaches to adjust to. We have Frank Vogel, Jason Kidd, Lionel Hollins. I am mad bright. Hold up. I am not this light skinned. They got me on some Drake shit. Hell no. There we go. Now, as I was saying, Frank Vogel, Jason Kidd, Lionel Hollins. I'm not saying his name right. Jason Kidd, Lionel Hollins. There you go, Vlad. I just didn't like how LeBron kept forcing it to AD in the fourth quarter. We was right there, bro. Shout out to Danny Green. Danny Green had a monster game. That third quarter, he was splashing. I was getting hyped. I was like, Danny Green, green machine. Oh my, I'm so glad he picked him up. The thing about him is he's a streaky shooter, so I'm not gonna expect that every game, but thank God he did that. If he didn't do that, we would've got blown out. So shout out to Danny Green. Avery Bradley, he's a dog. He did his thing out there. KCP, bro, oh my God. KCP, you're such a bum. You are a bum, make it 8 million, you're a bum. Quinn Cook, wasn't expecting much out of him. Jared Dudley hit 2 big threes, bro. Like, that really were momentum shifters. LeBron at point guard, he was playing way too slow for me. He needs to play at a faster pace. I didn't like how slow he was going. Like, I understand. It felt like he was holding the ball for too long. Like, when you get across half court, run the shit, bro. Do not wait, dribble the ball, try to go to 80. He just trying to go to 80 too much in the fourth quarter. That's what really fucked us up. Turnovers definitely fucked us up. We all know the Clippers defense is going to be magnificent this year, especially when they get Paul George back and Magruder. So, yeah, man, you got to figure that out. I think we was up by like, we were down by 2, or it was a tie game. I think it was Troy Daniels. He just tried to throw the ball to LeBron or AD and got a turnover. I knew right there that's where we would have started losing the game, because when you're right there with the Clippers and they have that defense, we have to take our time, use our offense, and commit less turnovers, bro. It was just a mess. But man, no, can't say I was disappointed. No, first game. When I think of this, I think of the Warriors versus the Spurs. I think it was the first year KD came and they got blown out the building by the Spurs and Kawhi. And that made me think, like, yeah, I mean, we all know LeBron has bad starts or slow starts when he has a new team, new coach, whatever. So I'm not worried, bro. I am not worried. But other than that, now it's time to get into my NBA season awards. So MVP, some people say LeBron. Some people say Giannis. Some people say Harden. Me, I'm picking Stephen Curry. I feel like Stephen Curry, he's coming for a vengeance. No more KD, and they're saying Clay most likely won't play this year, so that means they're definitely gonna keep D-Lo, because I heard some trade rumors already, but I don't know about that. But Curry, he's going to average 40, bro. The way he be shooting, they might try to double, triple team him, but you can't really do that because D-Lo can shoot and facilitate and stuff like that too. But Curry, don't sleep on Curry, bro. That's my MVP pick right there. If I had to choose an order, it would be Curry, Kawhi, Giannis, LeBron. That's my order right there. Now, for Defensive Player of the Year, Kawhi. Simple. Sixth man, Lou Williams. Simple. Maybe Kuz will give him a run for his money if he actually does come off the bench, but nah, Lou Will, he's just a fucking bucket, bro. He's a bucket. I'm so mad we got rid of him, but it's alright, bro. Coach of the Year is going to Doc Rivers. I feel like the Clippers are going to have the best regular season record, and it's just Doc Rivers. He's just a championship coach, bro. Most improved, Lonzo, but if they keep this up with Alvin Gentry keeping him on the bench for that long, that shit is not going to happen. So if it's not Lonzo, maybe Ingram. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Rookie of the Year, Ja Morant. Ja Morant's going to have the ball in his hands mostly in Memphis, so I feel like he's going to have the most opportunity to do whatever. It's between him. I can't say Zion. He's already going to miss 6 to 8 weeks. That's about close to 10, 15, maybe 20 games. Maybe. Close to there, but we're going to see, bro. Now, for my Eastern and Western Conference standings. For the West, I have the Clippers first, Nuggets second, Rockets third, Lakers fourth, Blazers fifth, Jazz 6, Spurs 7th, and I have the Warriors sneaking in at 8. Now you can interchange like the Warriors and the Kings or the Warriors and the Mavericks, but I feel like the Warriors, they're a championship team. Curry, I want to say he's the best leader. He is a leader, bro. Like, that's his team. That is his team, bro. But we're going to have to wait and see. I feel like they can sneak in there without Clay. And if it's the Warriors, if it's the Clippers in the first round, that's going to be wild. That's something I would want to see. But hopefully no injuries happen, no major injuries. This is the list without injuries, FYI. This is without injuries. You can't predict injuries, so I'm not going to try to do that. I'm not going to try to say, oh, what if he gets hurt? What if he gets hurt? Nah, this is without injuries. Now for the East, I got the Bucks first, Sixers second, Celtics, Pacers, Nets, Raptors, Magic, Pistons. Pistons, you can interchange with the Heat. Anybody that's saying the Knicks, you're drunk. I mean, the Knicks, maybe. They just have so many power forwards. And they just signed Ivan Rabb. Why are y'all signing so many forwards? I don't understand that. But the Knicks do have potential, but I don't see it happening this year. Have to take like another year or two. And yeah, man. So now who do I have coming out the West? I have the Lakers coming out the West. You know, it was pretty, you probably gonna say that's biased, like, because you see the banner behind me. You know I'm a Lakers fan, but when it comes down to shove, I feel like at that time of the year, LeBron and AD are really gonna be locked in, and I feel like that dude is gonna outdo Kawhi and Paul George. But to be honest, it really might come down to the coaching and the bench, but I feel like at that time, both teams are gonna know like what their roles are. Like all the players are gonna know what the hell they have to do. Like move out the way. If LeBron or AD needs the ball, same thing with the Clippers. They know Paul George or Kawhi needs the ball, move the fuck out the way. But I feel like when it comes down to it, LeBron and AD are gonna outdo them, and then the Lakers will come out the West. For the East, again, this is without injuries. I have the Sixers coming out the East. Their bench is a little bit suspect, and I would have said the Bucks, but the Bucks lost Mirotic and they lost Brogdon, so I don't know about that. But the sleeper team in the East, don't sleep on the Pacers, bro. Do not sleep on the Pacers. If you think I'm lying, just look at their lineup. Don't sleep on them. Trust me. Oh, yeah. Jeremy Lamb. He might be $6 million a year, too, low-key. But the East is just so watered down. People don't really look at the East. They more focus on the West, so. And then I got the Lakers beating the Sixers in 6 in the finals, so. Just let me know down in the comments who you think will come out the West, who you think is going to come out the East. Let me know who you think is going to win which award and how you felt about last night's game. But I'm just happy to be back home. I'm happy that the NBA season started. I'm about to start playing 2K again. 2K hasn't improved. I've been looking at a lot of stuff. I saw an update come out for the demo. Like, I don't get it, bro. You know what's bad when big YouTubers are complaining about it too. You see Cash Nasty, he been playing Park a lot, like my team. You would think it would be fun this year. I'm not sure. It depends on the person, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, bro. This 2K, man. This 2K, I'm just disappointed. They just took 2K19, copy, paste. Let's add a 20 to it, erase the 19, and let's add little things, you know? Let's add little things, we're gonna make it better. But also, Call of Duty comes out Friday, so if you wanna see Call of Duty videos, let me know down in the comments below. Other than that, bro, I'm gonna end the video right here. Another 2K video will be dropping soon. I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. When I hit 5,000, that's when I would drop the 2K video. But before I end this video, I wanna give a huge shout out to my Shaw brother, Danny. Make sure you guys go check out his podcast called Shut Up and Listen on Spotify, SoundCloud. I forget the other ones, bro, I'm sorry, but the link for them will be in the description down below. If you care about sports, you wanna hear his opinions on it, this is the right podcast, bro. It gets lit in there, for real. Especially when they're debating, it gets heated in that room, bro. Trust me, I did a podcast last night and it gets pretty intense. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe! I'm almost at 5K! Subscribe! Right now! Tell your mom, your dad, your friends, your family, tell them all to subscribe! Right now. And as always, stay wavy. Stay blessed. Go Lakers. I'm out.